On a cold, early morning winter day in August 2025, our long-awaited Queensland road trip began. Setting off from Gold Coast toward Cairns, thousands of kilometers stretched ahead of us, promising memorable stops, scenic views, and plenty of shared stories along the way. Our first pause was along the Sunshine Coast, just before the well-known Aussie World theme park. Two nearby attractions caught our attention. The Banana Bender Pub, formerly the Etimoga Pub, stood out as a lively venue packed with quirky memorabilia and unmistakable Australian character. Whether stopping in for a meal, watching a game, or simply admiring the playful decor, the pub delivered a fun and relaxed atmosphere. Nearby, the Rec Room offered a very different kind of entertainment. Fully suited in safety gear and armed with a bat, one can unleash his energy in a smash room designed to wreck one's stress away. Breaking objects never felt so satisfying. Our journey continued to another iconic landmark, the Big Pineapple. Towering at 16 meters, this two-level fiberglass structure has been drawing visitors since it first opened in August 1971 and remains a classic Queensland roadside attraction. After nearly 3 hours on the road and close to 300 kilometers traveled, we arrived in Bundaberg. Our curiosity led us to explore Macadamias, Australia's renowned native nut. Cooking and wellness to culture and gifting, there is a surprising depth to the Macadamia story. Macadamias Australia's visitor experience, a recent addition to Bundaberg's tourism scene, offers visitors an immersive look into the Steinhardt family's multi-generational farm. The experience highlights a genuine tree-to-table journey through interactive exhibits and recycled timber displays, showcasing sustainable farming practices and an advanced carbon-negative processing facility.
Oh, yan. Oh, yeah.
Picture muna.
Visitors can wander through the orchard, collect fallen nuts, and crack them open at designated stations.
Kainin mo na. Ito, kita.
Out next stop is the famous Bundaberg Rum Distillery. Established in 1888, it has been producing Australia's most iconic rum for over 135 years. Today, the distillery welcomes tens of thousands of visitors annually and offers 3 interactive tour options.
Ito na lang. Ito na lang.
Hindi na. Yung parang lasing na yun.
The introduction of the square bottle and polar bear logo in the 1960s added to its legendary status. The polar bear symbol dates to the belief that rum had medicinal benefits and could fight off the cold, hence the fitting Arctic mascot. We also visited Bundaberg Brewed Drinks, a family-owned Australian company known worldwide for its non-alcoholic beverages, especially ginger beer. Exporting to more than 60 countries, the company offers daily tastings and self-guided gallery tours. Just off the road to Bargara lies the Hummock, a low volcanic remnant rising only 96 meters above sea level. Despite its modest height, the summit provides sweeping views across the region. Ocean to the east and vast sugarcane fields to the west. At the top are 2 notable landmarks: a memorial to Bundaberg-born aviator Bert Hinkler and the heritage-listed Sir Anthony's Rest, a dry stone rubble platform.
Ano lugar to, Chito? Bargara.
Bargara itself is a charming coastal town in the Bundaberg region, known for its relaxed seaside vibe. Bargara Beach sits close to the town center, while Kelly's Beach near the golf course to the south offers another picturesque stretch of coastline. Back in Bundaberg, we crossed the historic Burnett Bridge, a steel truss road bridge spanning the Burnett River and connecting the north and south parts of the city. Designed by Alfred Barton Brady, the bridge was completed in 1900 and remains an important piece of local history.
tao dito. Bastos din yung mga tao dito.
Sino ka pa?
Ano, imbis na magbigay nagbibusina pa Hindi pwede sa gold court. Walang nagbigay, ano?
Our exploration of Bert Hinkler's legacy continued with a visit to his former home, Monrepo. Built in 1925 on Thornhill Estate in Southampton, England, the house was named after the beach near Bundaberg, where his love for aviation began. In 1983, the house was carefully dismantled and shipped to Bundaberg, where it was reconstructed as Memorial Museum in the Botanic Gardens. It overlooks the site where Hinkler famously landed on 27th of February 1928 after his record-breaking solo flight from England to Australia.
So, solo natin, asin yung
Oh,
Sa Pilipinas, ubos yan.
pulutan.
Oo, lechon lahat yan. Ubos yan. Diba ka, peking duck yan, tatin.
Kanya-kanyang pwesto.
Kanya-kanyang gimmick.
Nagliliparo na.
The next day, we set off toward Rockhampton, facing another long drive filled with surprise breaks.
Yung dinaanan din natin tuloy kahapon, di ba?
Babalik siguro sa ilalim.
Oo, iikot yan sa ilalim.
Doon, tas gaganin.
Meron din dyan sa right kaso parang malayo yung diretso mo dito. Tapos, diretso pa eh.
Yun.
2 kilometers, right?
May dala ang kumot dyan. Takip.
Turn left onto Longfield Street.
Nasaan yung toilet?
Sa kabila. Sa kabila.
We're in the town of Miriam Vale, a small town here in Queensland, Australia. Yesterday it was hot, today it's raining. Slight drizzle.
Along the Bruce Highway, we passed through Miriam Vale, located 464 kilometers north of Brisbane and 170 kilometers south of Rockhampton. Traditionally known for cattle grazing, timber, and dairy farming, the town is gradually growing as a tourism destination.
Ito yung Great Dividing Range sa left.
Oo, malamang. May dividing range.
This is Rockhampton.
Less than 2 hours and around 170 kilometers later, we reached Rockhampton. Our first stop was the Rockhampton Botanic Gardens, a heritage-listed site developed between 1873 and the 1930s. Within the gardens lies the Rockhampton Zoo.
Free entry. Woohoo!
Home to an impressive range of animals, from chimpanzees, otters, and meerkats to kangaroos, koalas, dingoes, and crocodiles. The zoo offers an engaging experience for visitors. Bird life includes emus, wedge-tailed eagles, cassowaries, and macaws, while reptiles range from goannas to boa constrictors. One of the zoo's most notable residents is the Colonel, a massive 4.5-meter freshwater crocodile weighing 570 kilograms. He arrived in September 2014 from Corona Crocodile Farm and was carefully lifted into his enclosure by crane, joining other adult and juvenile crocodiles.
Now you won't find Gandali's mother. Hi, Manny. You won't find Gandali's mother here. She actually passed away. At night, he makes his bed, and Gandali goes and joins it in a minute, like he would have with his mum.
After the zoo, we went for a grocery stop at a local Woolworths to stock up for the coming days. We continued on to Lammermoor, 46 kilometers from Rockhampton. Our B&B accommodation was perfectly positioned along Scenic Highway, directly across from Lammermoor Beach, a beautiful stretch of soft sand and rolling waves where we settled in for the night. And with that, the first 2 days of our Cairns road trip came to a close. More adventures, attractions, and unforgettable moments await. Stay tuned for the next chapter of our journey.